Andy's taking me to his office right now. This is special. This is not your office.
This is going to be my office.
This is going to be your office.
It's going to be.
This is. Oh, I see. Yeah, it's beautifully decorated. Yeah. I can see the feng shui happening. It's so great. Okay, hey guys, it is Thursday here on It's Grace, and it is Tipsy Thursday, where we give you tips on how to do something, but also, yeah, wait, let me get mine, we can cheers. Cheers.
Cheers.
To you, we just did Watch What Happens Live, and it was fantastic. So Andy.
Yes.
These are great angles.
Tipsy Thursday.
Tipsy Thursday. So I want to ask you, what is your advice on hosting a television show?
What would I know about that?
I don't know. I mean, pinstripes is number one, obviously.
Right, pinstripes.
Yeah.
You know what? One thing is, which I don't always do, I did tonight, which was bad. Try not to yawn on the show when you're hosting your own show. That's
so funny you say that. I literally yawned in a video the other day.
You did?
And everyone was like, I caught it because they're contagious. But also it makes you seem like you're not interested in what you're doing.
Your own show. Yeah. I yawned. Sandra Bernhard was on like a couple months ago, and I let out a big one, and she was like, "Whoa, are you
But a yawn's
bored?"
A yawn's better than a fart.
Yes.
So,
oh my God, definitely don't fart.
Yeah.
By the way, once, and this is a Daily Grace exclusive.
It's Grace. I just changed my channel.
Oh my God, it's an It's Grace exclusive.
Yeah.
But once, actually, I've done like 550 shows, maybe 575, which is a lot.
That number is just like not a real number.
I know, it's crazy. And there was one time, and I wish that I could remember who the guests were, but right before the show started, I farted. Literally, like
audibly? Or
4 seconds, no, a SBD,
silent but deadly.
And I then started welcoming my guest, and I was literally looking at her. It was a woman, it was a housewife. I just remembered who it was. And I'm not gonna tell you, but it was, and I literally, and by the way, it was like a fancy housewife. It was like one that you would not want to fart in front of.
So it was Lisa Vanderpump.
It was not Lisa, but it was like,
was it Luann?
I'm not saying.
But that's the moment, you know, like when you were you told when you were a child that if you pee in the pool it turns purple sometimes?
No.
Okay, then maybe this is something weird that my parents told me when I was a child, that their pools have this thing, and I guess like big public pools have this thing that like if someone pisses in the pool, it like changes the pH balance.
That's a smart thing to tell a kid.
Right?
Yeah.
Because you wouldn't, once I heard that I was like, well, there goes my days of pissing in the pool.
Yeah, right. That's not gonna happen.
Yeah, thank God that doesn't happen for farts. Also, maybe like get some charcoal underwear. Have you heard of charcoal underwear?
No.
It filters your farts.
Wow.
Yeah, I know a lot about.
That's a little too, like, I mean, you may as well just wear a diaper. I don't ultimately have a problem passing gas. I don't pass gas.
It's natural.
No, but I really can control it.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I want you to know, except that one time right before my show.
Yeah, I do feel like one of my special skills is controlling my gas outtake. Yeah, okay, so no yawning, no farting.
Right.
What would be the third most important rule of hosting your own television show?
Smile. Don't forget to smile.
You know who I heard say that? Rachel Ray.
Yeah.
Yeah, she said that the greatest advice she ever got is smile even when you think you're being ridiculous. Yeah.
I think that's true. A friend of mine was on a show the other day for the first time, and I go, you know what, just smile a lot. Rachel Ray got pretty drunk on my show, actually.
Yes, she did!
Yeah.
Oh, my favorite show is when Kelly Ripa got drunk and she just kept being like, I'm
Yeah,
like whispering to you.
Yeah,
she had like a thimble of champagne and got drunk. And it was the greatest. But yeah, always smile. You always want the audience to think you're having a great time.
Yes, it's true.
Even if you're really just farting.
Right.
Well, that's great, Andy. Thank you so much for your advice. And
thank you.
Yeah, make sure that you guys go subscribe to their YouTube channel over here on YouTube, because you guys have a YouTube channel.
Oh yeah, WWHL.
Is that what the YouTube thing is? Is it youtube.com/WWHL?
Yeah, I think it is.
Okay. Either way, guys, just Google it and find out. Thanks so much. I don't know. god, I look like a disheveled mess. This is what it looks like when you are in New York City. Hey guys, okay, so I had the greatest time on Watch What Happens Live tonight. Jerry O'Connell and I shared a shot, so like my bucket list is basically just like a pail list. Like a pail is smaller than a bucket, maybe, I don't know. But there's a couple things I wanted to remind you of. One, campdakota.com/edu. And two, Memory and I are doing a show in Boston, and we have a super secret guest that's going to be part of the show that you guys are going to love. And we can't announce it because it's, you know, #secret. And then also, I don't think I've mentioned... And we're back. I don't think I mentioned this week to go check out Grace's Faces. There's a brand new episode last Friday on the I Love Makeup channel. Please go check that out. And then I think that's it for all of my shout outs. Guys, New York is fun. And also gross. And cold. And fun. Yeah. The fun makes you forget about the fact that there's like a thin layer of pee on everything in this city, which I've told you before. Good talk. Okay.